I'm an adult. I went to the bathroom beforehand.
Okay. It's shit like this that I forget every single time.
Well, not yet, but give me 3 minutes and then I'll need to go.
Fuck you. Oh, well, with that particular fuck you, welcome to episode 223 of the Cracked Brain podcast. I am your host, Stephan. Joining me today, we've got four of us again. Let's see, from my side, because he has not been on the podcast in a couple of weeks and I've missed him so much, we have our NASA kitty, Tyler.
That's me. I'm Tyler. Yes, I'm right here.
Would that make him a neon cat?
You mean like a Neo cat?
Neon, the space cat, you
The
know?
neon cat.
With a Pop-Tart.
I leave that for Tyler to decide.
Well, that's why my thing was in a format of a question.
I can't.
I don't know, Brandon. You don't dream your life.
I can't.
I'll give you the episode to think.
I can't deal with his bullshit. Bringing it like always. He is Brandon.
That guy break through the wall and say, "Oh yeah."
How the fuck does that apply? How does that apply? It's certain times like this that Brandon, I swear to God, I'd sit there and just go like, you know what? Just I could leave you alone on an island, and for like somehow, not only will you be all right, you'll like attract people there. They'll go crazy. You'll be completely fine.
So to the best of my ability, trying to follow his train of thought, you said, here he is bringing it on, and then his train of thought went to the Kool-Aid Man bringing it in through the door or the wall, and the Kool-Aid Man breaking through walls and going, "Oh yeah!"
Well, the fact that you said
that's my best guess.
You're saying train of thought, and a train horn was going in the background. So
fuck, dude.
And of course,
he hasn't said a goddamn word. He's fucking Mason.
well, and of course, Brandon's wearing a Jackalope shirt.
oh.
Jackalopes don't believe in you either.
Okay. You said that like partway through the week, and I swear to God, it had never spoken to me more of just like again. For newer listeners to the podcast, I don't believe jackalopes are fucking real. All right.
Well, no, he's on the edge of not believing they're real, but he mostly.
I've reverted back to they are not real. They're not goddamn real.
Because I saw this at the Texas Stockyards. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" and I bought it. So I bought it to haunt Stephan.
They're not. Fuck. When was the last
picture of it?
I've seen a picture.
The head that's mounted on a garage. You saw that,
Brandon. We cosplay. All right, we dress up as characters. We dress up as live versions of characters that are seen on shows. So I'm not a fucking Halo Marine. All right, that wears like a one-piece thing, calls himself Locust. I'm a dude. I'm just a regular old fucking dude. I'm not.
I'm
that.
Washington.
So Jackalopes could just be some sick perverted guy going and like finding a jackrabbit, going and putting on like weird baby horns on him, okay, and just going like that's a real animal, and somehow convinced an entire nation of white people that they're real. All right. So
no, because when I was with it, there was some people that weren't white. And they're like, "Oh yeah, they're totally real," and stuff like that. They were questioning if I thought they were real. They've been around since before Halo.
You're telling me that you met people that said they were real, all right? And apparently, like the only people that I know that ever say these are real are either people I've not met or you fuckers, all right? So I'm still not convinced. Like when an actual, either I will see it in real life, hopping across the desert or wherever they're supposedly from. Shut the fuck up, Brandon. No. Shut up. Let me finish this. Or I will have an actual zoologist, someone that is shut up. Someone that has studied animals and their habitats and lifestyles, that they will tell me with scientific data that jackalopes are real. I've never seen a video of one hopping across anything.
Here's a picture of one in the wild.
You've never seen one of those like World Wildlife Fund commercials where it's like, they only have a little bit more time left. Donate now to triple your donation. The jackalope.
Not of a fucking jackalope. Not of a jackalope. And of
course, it has the Arms of the Angels song playing in the background.
Yeah.
See, you know what? It's because y'all did what everyone does with those doggone commercials. You sit there getting pissed off at it while the creatures and everything are all dying. Okay, in the real world, no one ever sends money. No one sends money.
I do.
I
do.
You're the reason why that stupid ad keeps popping up.
I do it twice a year. Once for Christmas, once for my birthday. I always send WWF money.
Wait, shut the fuck up. Mason, you send other people money on your birthday.
Well, I send Tigers money on my birthday and Christmas.
Now, you have to take this with a gigantic grain of salt as someone that has never celebrated their own birthday. I don't think that's how that works. I think people give you things.
Hey, Mason, if you're looking, I know a cat that could use money that you could donate to.
or just send it to you and give it to Podcat. He's saying he's a cat, Stephan. He's saying he wants me to send him money.
No, yeah, he's got cat ears.
No, that's not what I'm sitting there saying. Okay, Brandon, you just sent me some shit. Okay, he sent this over in the chat. I'm gonna go and put it over inside the footnotes, just so that way other people, when they listen and watch this episode, they can reference it. Brandon done sent me some shit. All right, from Sierra Nevada Ally.org. How to hunt a jackalope. Okay, now wait.
Oh, there is a donate.
Okay, yeah, you can make a small monthly donation and make a huge difference. Donate. Okay, now the subtitle for this: Michael P. Branch on his new book and the power of Western myth.
Ooh, I want that book.
Hey, wait. Hold on. I'm just saying. Okay, a lot of people think Bigfoot is a myth, right? But Bigfoot has a scientific genus name. Like, there's a scientific name for Bigfoot. So clearly, he's got to exist.
Also, it's in Mormon lore.
Tyler, stay the fuck out of this.
Guys, if you scroll to the bottom, it said he wrote another book, How to Cuss at Western. Oh, wait. What? How to Cuss in Western. Yeah. How to Cuss in Western.
I imagine it's just like cussing in Eastern.
How dare you
without
assume
the
that?
accent?
Okay, Brandon, wait. I'll tell you why this is complete bullshit. Farther down that page. Okay,
yeah, go down the rabbit hole.
Okay.
How do you fit your antlers?
You dig a bigger hole.
Farther down this page, in a yellow squared image, it is titled this: Michael P. Branch, How a Legend Captured the World's Imagination and Helped Us Cure Cancer on the Trail of the Jackalope. So apparently, not only are there antlered rabbits somewhere, Apparently, they're a cure for cancer. This is bullshit.
That's why
this
they're
is
so
bullshit.
hard to find.
They're like
his research was destroyed.
They're like the unicorns of hares.
Yeah, we learned this in elementary, but you had California education.
Properties.
Also, guys, it's the year of the rabbit. That means it's the year of the jackalope.
Fuck you! Take that back. Take that back, Mason. Take that back.
We gotta make a crack brain calendar. That's all jackalope.
No. Take it back. Take it back. We're. This is.
What? One of them could be like a rabbit, like starting to poke his head out of the hole with the jackalope, and just says it's all connected under it. Another one could be him hopping down the bunny trail, and it says like shooting fish in a basket.
Shut up. I'm not doing this. We are 11 minutes into this episode, and I am already like ready to rage quit this episode.
I would like
another one has like its head on a mount, and it just says,
"Shut up, Mason."
Says drunk Tyler was here.
God damn it! God
damn it, Mason.
Yay! That could be December.
Look, was this the crux of your entire trip? Find ways to go and pester the shit out of me from a different state?
No. Well, let's just put it this way. Every time I have a business regional meeting or annual conference or something, there's always something said that has to do something with crack brain. The trip I had in Florida back in November was talking about being all connected. The trip in Vegas, oh shoot, what was that one all about? I can't remember. But pretty much they've always been, oh, we lost Tyler.
It's not all connected.
Fuck.
Nope, we didn't lose Tyler.
Yeah, I just connected there for a sec.
All right, we could clap sync, Stephan. He had to edit the last video, and it was a problem because my thing went out.
Is Brandon talking? I can't hear him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man, I hear him now. Here, I thought I had a blessing going on.
Damn it!
You gotta turn on your rabbit ears.
Fuck you. Fuck you. All right.
Yeah.
We're clap syncing on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go on.
All right.
Shit.
No, it's just, somehow my work meetings always have to do. I don't say it, and I'm not the one that does it. It just happens, I had I don't know, but yeah, that's just how it was. And in Texas, it was no different. I saw the jackalope, and I loved it, so I bought the shirt.
I hate so much right now. So much. Like, so much is on the, fuck Stephan. All right. First, it was a shirt, and it's all the context of this conversation, and now audio technical difficulties.
I don't think you have enough drinks for the night.
I fucking don't. Okay, this is
two hands and 2 cans.
Okay,
Double
seriously,
fisting that bitch.
What was funny at the rodeo is every 10 feet they had just some guy with a cooler selling different beers and whatnot. And it's like, oh, you need beer? I'm like, I got one right here. And they're like, oh, well, you got another hand. So pretty much that won everyone's thing. So everyone else was buying other ones. And then my boss was like, well, I got pockets too. And he was stuffing them down as we went up to our rodeo seats, which is freaking awesome. It was a real life Texas rodeo.
Fucking rodeos is fun, isn't it?
I've been to them before. Yeah.
Was it the gay rodeo or was it a normal rodeo?
Normal. But some of the chaps were very.
Look, if you had to take that long to think about it, it was probably the gay rodeo.
I don't. Well, the chaps that I had were like shiny and such, and had like silver and gold and purple.
Hold up. Gay rodeo.
The arena is called Dickie's Arena.
That gives a whole new thought to the bucking bronco.
That was the first section. Was the bucking bronco bareback?
See. Now I'm gonna tell oh snap. The gay I might have to go see the gay rodeo too.
And then after that, it was a bunch of kids who had to drag cattle into this square to win a scholarship.
Ooh. How many cattle?
There was 12 they were calves, but there was 30 kids and there's 12 calves, and they had to drag them into this square to win a scholarship. It was kind of unique.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, the longer that I stew about this, I've now thought of way too many things that could now be the gay version of the rodeo, okay, of their rodeo partners, like the hide race, okay. Normally the hide race, I think I've described it over on this podcast before, but you've got a horse, and tied to that horse is, they put some hide, but basically a fucking blanket, all right, and then like take off on one side of the track and then go around like a thing, and then they go off on the other, and your whole job is like as the horse is kind of coming over here and coming around this little bend, there's a person on your team standing on this side and jumps on the hide and then gets it all the way to the end. That. Yeah. Now all I can think of is basically, imagine it was basically like, think of just like a sex doll, okay, and it's a hide, just the ass, just the hide part of it, and now they're riding that. We'll still give them a horse, riding the horse all the way around, and then that person is now going to like get over to the end and jump and try to insert themselves into the sex doll as it goes up. Like I'm thinking way too much on this. Y'all need to stop me, because the gay rodeo, I want to see that more than I want to see a regular rodeo now.
So
I want to just leave it at that and let you overthink what a gay rodeo is.
I've never been to a trumpet.
I'm having more fun thinking of how inappropriate we could make the rodeo.
Are you going to be the participant or the announcer?
Can I be both?
Well, they did have
someone to fill in for the announcements for you.
They did have the rodeo clown as the announcer.
I'll do that job. I don't give a damn. Y'all know me. Y'all know me.
Then the
What's
last
the gay version? Just people headbutting the barrels?
Well, they're heading. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Go ahead. I lost the analogy. Just go on.
No, they're headed.
Before I interrupted.
No, like the rodeo clown was getting hit by the bull in the barrel at the very end. He was bobbing and weaving, and it was very blue-balled.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the ball that the clown was in was blue, and it was a black barrel. Well, it was more round, like a ball. And he went around. Yeah, right there.
No.
Are you gonna have dreams of this?
I just thought of what the whole bullfight thing would be.
It was sad because only 2 of the cowboys stayed on the bull during the bull ride.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. All right, gay rodeo. Okay, you've got the bull race that they're trying to go and stay on the bull. It's a really large, muscly, straight man. Just straight man, and the whole object is to stay on the straight man as they're trying to fling the person off. Oh, I like this too much. I want to see the gay rodeo.
in gay rodeo, bull rides you.
Yeah.
I think you could get that. You could get that hosted in your town, Stephan.
I don't think I can. I really don't. I
think a lot of people there secretly want to see it. Just call it the Happy Rodeo.
That's a good name for it. It's a really good name for it. I can guarantee you they don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. I'm going to tell you right now, like, people run away from homosexuality like it's nobody's business out over here. Okay.
You tried to kiss someone, didn't you? And they ran.
No, but if you even look at another man just slightly affectionately, yeah.
Yeah. I live in a very strong I'm a man place. So take with that what you will.
I took it.
Tyler, when we were talking about you being the neon cat, there is a taco cat skin you can get. You could be taco cat instead. I've been thinking about that for the past 30 minutes.
That's why you've been so quiet.
Well, and I was trying to put together what Stephan was thinking, and I think I only got like half of them. Maybe
he
less.
didn't understand the presence of a gay rodeo.
Well, I understood some of the jokes, but I still don't understand the clown in the barrel one.
Don't worry about it, Mason. You'll learn about it.
I gotta send you some frosted blue balls soap, Mason. Then maybe you'll understand it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You didn't like the frosted blue ball soap?
I don't think I got that one.
Okay.
I hate you.
A girl did.
Yeah, you do.
Never mind.
A girl caused the blue balls in the cold? Yeah, she did.
Fuck.
No, a girl sent me a very sassy box. What? I was going to show, but I don't know if it's... I think it might be too inappropriate.
Nope, not for this podcast. Wait, 18-plus podcast.
Wait, did Mason just say he has something that's too inappropriate for this podcast? Like, I can understand that from any of the other three of us. Mason, you have piqued my interest. For all of you audio only listeners, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, you're not getting the fullness of this. Mason, please grace us with whatever you think is too inappropriate for this podcast.
So it's a girl that we all know, but I'm not going to say her name to embarrass her. And she gave me some art supplies that she didn't need anymore. But the box she gave it to me in is a very sassy box. That's only got art supplies in it.
Sassy how?
Like, probably needs to be blurred.
Show the box. Show the box.
Show the box.
Okay, how blurry is my camera?
It's very. Show the box.
It's so blurry. It's so blurry.
It's called a deeper shade of red.
Mason.
All right.
Mason.
I've just had this box. I don't know what to do with it.
Mason,
does it make your pants feel tingly?
No comment.
Does it give you funny feelings?
No comment.
Mason, is Mason have like kinks that you're sitting there like before knowing anything else? Are we enlightening you of just like
Yeah, I can't believe that's a game someone would buy. Like, is that like for a party or because you're bored? Like, what's
Well, maybe it's for both.
A deeper shade of red, the game. Curiosity, explore. Something and discipline. I'm not going to read that other word.
Mason, I'm going to tell you right now.
On Amazon.
In the off chance that in your future you ever have that box and another... I know. First, wait, Mason. So when you got the box...
Did it come with the handcuffs?
That's what I was just about to ask.
There's only handcuffs in it.
The handcuffs is like a gaming board. It comes with a whip, though.
A whip or a riding crop? Because those are very different.
A small handle, and it has lots of strings coming off.
Yeah, it's all just...
Oh, it's like... You're talking cat
of nine tails.
Well, there's more than 9 strings, so...
It's still...
It's
okay.
still what it's called.
Yeah.
Is it Japanese?
What?
No, it's English.
No.
Well, it's a 9 tails.
It's only $20.
No. Mason.
Or a foxtail, what'd you say?
He's in the Naruto kind of phase.
I think we should have Mason eat a cat's tail.
Yeah.
You want me to eat a whip? Or
no, a cat's
fairly
tail.
Common reed. Fairly common water reed.
Yeah, well, let's find it, and then we're gonna have you bite into it. It's a nice corn dog. Like you can just eat it. You don't have to cook it or anything. So
is that one of the dice options?
No, it has nothing to do with the game, Mason. It's a plant.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have you eat a cat's tail during the summer.
No.
I'll eat one with you.
That doesn't make it any better.
This is sounding more and more like it belongs in the rodeo Stephan wants.
No, they don't like. It's a nature's food that you just eat when you're lost and things. So it's no big nutrient value or anything.
All right, I'm gonna look up cattail, but I better not look up something like I did last time.
If you look
nothing dirty.
If you look up cattail, you're not gonna get anything. You do cat o' nine tails. You're gonna go through a certain realm of, I guess you torture probably first before you get to BDSM.
Oh, I have seen these plants actually, but I didn't know they were edible.
Yeah, totally.
They do not look very edible. Excuse me.
It's a corn dog. See, it's this nature. That's why Tyler said nature's corn dog.
Just a little bit of ketchup, you're good.
Fuck you. I actually like Mason. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You guys keep on going like, yeah. There's a bird. There's like kind of like a bird tip on the end. That shit doesn't feel good.
Well, you don't eat it. You eat it from the side, not the tip.
I'm just either way.
I want to see Brandon bite into one of these now.
I will do it after Mason does it.
Here's the thing. Brandon will do it, won't bat an eyelash. He's gonna sit there doing him nothing. He's gonna be fine and sitting there bringing his eyebrows up, looking at you like half sideways, just like yeah, whatever, did the thing. Mason is gonna go to it with all of the enthusiasm of like a 4th grader getting their favorite piece of cheese or pepperoni pizza. And then the look of abject horror that will then cross his face at the taste. Let alone the algae. Let's not forget that's going to be a thing. So
that's not what's... Yeah. Well, there's a big booming surprise when you bite into it. It's actually, hit or miss if you like it.
Is algae a different kind of flavor? You can get flavors and they're all different kinds of algae?
Yeah, there's red algae, green algae, blue algae. But you don't know until you eat it.
For a second, I thought you were saying allergy. And I was like, that actually makes sense. And then I heard you say algae and went, well, we fucking lost it. So
I found a mustache when I was looking for my pen.
Say that slowly and clearly. What did you just say?
I found a mustache when I was looking for my pen.
You know, saying it slowly didn't make it any better. I thought I misunderstood something. I didn't. I
got a room full of mess and wonder over here.
I can
great.
intentionally misunderstand that in a very bad way.
Define bad.
Mason, did you just describe your room as mess and wonder?
Yeah, I found a mustache. Oh, hey, I found a second one.
What's the wonder part?
He's growing mustaches down there.
It's a wonder how he lives in it.
I was about to say, didn't we say that like a week ago you were actually going to go and clean your room?
No, you told me to, and I told you no.
Mason, clean your room?
I can't. There's too much stuff and not enough room for said stuff.
Mason, clean your fucking room.
Clean your room, Mason.
There's no room for the room cleaning.
Organize it a little or something. God.
I tried.
Do better.
Be like me, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, you might not have much room to talk. I mean, I know Haunter has his spot over there, but only just barely.
So cattails have the same amount of starch as potatoes.
Why the fuck are we back here?
Oh, so that's what it feels like to be on the receiving end.
But I think we need to move on. Something that we can all follow instead of like 3 of you guys trying to go on different tangents of the same conversation.
See, Tyler, you're missing Kawaii Cast.
Little bit.
Yeah. There we go. Well, in that other realm, how have the rest of y'all been for the last little bit? Because I think I have something to share, but I have to figure out how I'm going to frame it. Because shit went down.
That's scary. I'll let Tyler go first.
It's if Tyler has stuff to talk about.
I work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Work sucks.
I have some stuff planned. It probably won't be till around like April-ish, as far as like me trying to make comics are going. But I have some stuff planned that I'm excited about. I had a friend donate a fancy digital drawing tablet, and so I've been doing some digital remasters on the stuff I've already done. And I'm going to go see my mentors coming up, Level Up Las Vegas. And so I don't know how much I can talk about it, but I need Stephan's help for a lot of it. So I haven't even asked him yet. And yeah, things are exciting if you're one of the 8 people left in the world who likes comics. At least in the West.
I'm in the West.
The fuck? I have to help Mason with something. This is news to me.
Well, we talked about it like a year ago, but I wasn't quite ready yet, and now I feel like I'm a little more ready. But
cool.
I don't know how much to say because I don't know.
Leave them in suspense. Leave people in suspense.
Whoops. Okay, but yeah, things are going well, and Brandon, go.
Well, no, Brandon said his bits when it came over to Texas, so Brandon fuck you. All right, so there's that. Okay, I will talk about my thing. So I've slowly been kind of thinking I need to go and get back into shape and all that kind of stuff. So I've been slowly starting to work out. This is now spurred on a new endeavor. I'm going to start an OnlyFans.
Do they even have a gym down there in Delta, or do you have to drive all the way up here to Salt Lake, or are you just I don't know, doing pull-ups on like street signs or shit down there. What is the story behind your workouts?
Okay,
street sign. Tyler.
So I'll say this much: like, first of all, like, hey, you guys forget that I work over at a gymnastics academy, right?
I don't forget.
So it's like I can easily just like jump on the rings, and like half the stuff that they do in CrossFit is just unsafe gymnastics. So I just go like, all right, I'm gonna do everything that I normally do, and usually a CrossFit person, I can do that. As they blow out their shoulder, I'm like, great, here's the right way to do it. So there's that. But no, I actually started getting resistance bands, and you kind of like hook them over to like doors and stuff like that. It's got like a little lock on it kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I sat there and like one of them is supposed to be the equivalent of 50 pounds, and it probably is, but like I went and started trying to go and do some flies, and the entire time I'm sitting there like looking as they're centered on one foot, like one little piece, and I'm just going like, that shit's gonna break and snap me directly in the chest. All right, like I live in constant fear of one piece of like Kevlar fabric not breaking, and it is anxiety ridden. Like I think that's why I sweat during these workouts. It's not because I'm getting a good workout, but more I'm just trying not to live back to like slave times and get like whooped by my own set of like workout equipment. All right, it's fucking horrible.
You're going to.
I know I will.
It's gonna happen. You've seen all the videos on TikTok of people getting racked and stuff hitting their face. It's like, why are you doing it? The resistant band like this.
Look, I realize that y'all can't really go and laugh at this one so much, but I'm gonna go and get snapped over on this one, and I'm gonna feel ancestors of mine going like, we felt that from the Mystic Beyond. All right, I swear to God, it's real goddamn bad. Anyway, that's not what I was really talking about.
Children are gonna feel it.
They fucking are. They really are. All right. I was about to make a joke, and I'm not gonna make this one because it would be taking it just a step too far. But no, like I said, it's like what this all kind of burns down to is, like I said, I'm thinking about doing an OnlyFans, and to anyone that isn't super aware, or like if you didn't know, so I identify as bisexual. Okay, and I've made out with guys and kissed guys and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't really bug me. When I was discussing part of this to one particular local person, their first inclination was like, "Oh, okay, well, you're just doing it to go and be
edgy."
They basically were just like, "You just want to be naked around women." And then my response was, no, I'm trying to be naked around men. I forgot where I lived for a second. And that spurred on conversation. Because now they were all like, wait, so you're going to, like, you're actually going to take pictures with men? I'm like, yeah. And whatnot, and went into exactly like what I was planning on doing. Like, there's one where I'm not gonna lie, like I want to be like bare assed, just no clothes on whatsoever, but you see my ass and whatnot with another man, and I'm basically like kind of like hand over them and all that kind of stuff. And as they're kind of in just looking towards the camera, I described that to them, and you would have swore like I had just like I blew their entire mind. As far as it's just like, this does not compute and whatnot. And I could tell that it was just sort of like, okay, that was the thing. And then they're like, what are you trying to achieve with this? I'm like, I'm trying to basically be a thirst trap for women. And I'm trying to go and make a bunch of really overzealous straight guys very confused. That is my goal. If I can't get one comment just going like, then I think that I lost for the entire month. So yeah, starting in March, my goal is to confuse a bunch of men about their own sexuality.
You got a photographer picked out?
Not at all.
my brain was very different, where I thought that was going a completely different bunny trail.
We're done with the rabbits, Mason.
Welcome.
No, time has passed.
That's not what I meant. I thought the pictures were going to be of you working out, like very suggestive and like weird angles of like sweat dripping off and like bicep.
Yeah,
Mason, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
I will do the photography for that.
I'm gonna tell you, if I can't
just for the hilarity,
if I can at least wear like a hair towel, you know, over on my junk and whatnot that says "inspired by Mason." All right, that's what I want. That's what I fucking want right there. doing a bunch of like chest press and just that, and just like
There's one where it's like capturing your back, and you just see the arm bands and like the back muscles of the.
Mason, do we need to have a conversation?
Nope. I thought it was gonna be a sassy workout.
Look, Mason, whatever you're into, we won't judge. We might tease you a little, but we're not gonna judge.
Exactly.
No comment.
Mason, I just told you about what my sexual preference is. All right? You think we're going to sit there and judge you about anything?
No comment.
Mason's shy.
Yes, I am. I can't crack open that can of worms.
It's okay, Mason. That's what Vegas is for.
No. I'm actually going to be sick all of those days. I'm going to stay home, I think.
You're going to waste your money?
You already paid your money. I ain't giving it back. I told you you guys that. You ain't getting it back. You ain't getting it back at all.
Well, now you're just going to have to make it.
All right. Well, I'll make it, but none of those nudity sheets you guys wanted to give me. None of that. Oh. Or those pillows.
Oh, Mason.
I gotta buy those pillows.
Mason, I'm just gonna tell you right now, there may be a surprise for you by the time Vegas hits.
Is that why you invited Shell?
No, from a fan.
Oh, boy.
I have fans? I have a fan?
Yes, you do, Mason. Yes.
Is it a handmade surprise?
It actually is, yes.
Thank you, my one fan that exists. Is it the me version that lives in Delta?
No,
the
Mason.
Girl me.
No, Mason. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm so looking forward to this gift and the look on your face when it goes over. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Mason, you're not gonna want to accept it, but because it is made by someone, you're gonna. I know you. And no. No. Oh.
just accept the gift, Mason.
Accept the gift and be thankful. Be thankful.
That sounds like the line that I'm going to hear before I lose my virginity. That's what that sounds like.
That is also what we're going to say when you lose your virginity. So, yes.
And I'm going to get a bag of nickels. Is that what it was? Quarter?
It's a bag of quarters. It's a bag of quarters.
Oh. You just have to put in more nickels than quarters.
We've updated things. They take credit card now, all right? Just sit there by your car, by your headboard.
I'm referencing an old episode.
Even a lot of
vending
machines take cards now.
Yep. So
some of the government's trying to get the vending machines in Washington to take crypto.
Dude, I'm not saying.
I read it this morning.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
Crypto's pretty much dead now.
Yeah, there used to be a crypto vending machine kind of thing out over here in our local. What's a bucket? grocery store, and it did nothing. I don't think anyone ever used it. I don't even think anyone really knew how to use it. So
At the Family Dollar?
Jubilee.
Down at the store?
It was at the store, but yeah. Fuck you guys.
Working out on that one street sign?
There we go. Yeah. So as we kind of come a little bit closer towards the end of this particular podcast, there was something I wanted to go and talk about, kind of bring up, because it's a little bit new as far as like information for us, and it kind of goes and and it's just something to kind of look forward to. So, we got hit up by a local event. Isekai Con or Isekai Anime Con, whatever.
I think it's anime.
Yeah. But it's gonna be out over in like Salt Lake over in March, and at the moment, all we're slated to go and do is a podcast. Now, what I am asking our particular audience over here, and I want to get your guys' opinion on it too, is should we actually release that as an episode, or should it be you attend the panel and that's it? You guys get like a secret bonus for them. Should we record it for everyone else too?
Wait,
that means they gotta go.
The audience, or
I'm asking you.
I think they gotta go.
I thought you were asking the audience. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
being quiet.
I'm asking you guys first. I'm gonna put it as a question or a poll inside the notes of the episode, but I want to get your guys' opinion first.
Can we release it as like a late one? Like we release this like a month, like people who join see it, and then we release it a month later.
I mean, why would
this was the secret episode?
If we're gonna upload it, it would just be a bonus episode that would go up like maybe the next week or the week after. So there's that. So it's like, that's my thing is should it be an actual episode that everyone hears, or should it be just like you're there and you're there? Because I will tell you guys right now, like they've already told us that we've got and we're going to be doing an 18 plus episode. So I went and actually responded back over to them, because when we were talking about the podcast and stuff like that, they're like, we absolutely want Kawaii Cast. And then Cracked Brain, you guys can do a podcast after dark. And I'm all like, okay.
Have they heard the podcast?
Yeah, they did. And I was like, we could do family friendly. And they're like, you guys should do an 18 plus panel. I'm like, oh dear God.
Yeah, if it's family friendly, take me out.
I don't think I'm old enough to attend the after dark. I'm not
going to
18 wristbands.
Shut up.
Well, I texted in the chat, like, what the heck am I going to do at an 18 plus podcast? Just kind of like,
Mason,
yay.
What do you think our podcast is right now?
Well, okay.
It sure as hell isn't PG, Mason. Come on.
Mason,
good.
I've been cussing up a storm, and you brought out a box that had sex toys on it. What do you think 18 plus is?
I thought it meant like we would show up in costumes that you see on the stretch, and people giving out business cards.
You mean the strip?
The strip?
The strip, yeah. And have unnecessary chains.
Wait,
we can do that.
Wait! Shut up! Mason. When I originally put this in the chat, you thought we were going to be coming out with leather pants and like chaps, thongs, like barely, like that's what you seriously thought?
Well, I wasn't sure. Because I knew this was pretty like 18 plus already, but the fact that you went out of their way to say 18 plus, I thought you meant you wanted it like more. And I was like, what is more? How much is more?
I mean, I'll do it if you guys want to do it.
I mean,
I'll do it.
We're showing up in like leather bikinis and shit like that.
OnlyFans.
I'm gonna show up in a bunny girl outfit, because it's the year of the bunny.
Yeah, fuck you.
have weird spikes. Hey, you should show up as a jackalope girl.
No.
Have your antlers.
Fuck you. I hate you guys so much. No, but
it's also 18 plus.
Yeah. But like, no, when it comes down to all this, like I want to go and have a good, good podcast. It is something where so far it's seeming like everyone from the team is gonna be trying to join. I haven't heard from 2 individuals as far as like absolutely that they're gonna be there, but like I'm assuming. So yeah, it's one of those where I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like that's probably gonna be one of the most chaotic episodes that we have had in a long time. And on top of that, like they even started asking us like, oh, well, you guys can do other panels. Like for a second, I thought about bringing Chaos Corner back. There's not a chance in hell I was getting ready to go and bring that back just yet. All right. I need to save my booty hole just for a little bit longer. Sulfur Dragon cannot happen. No.
Oh, come on.
Fuck you. No, I'm not shitting in an inferno. All right, that hurt so bad, y'all. Like it was so bad, and trying to play games and then talk about Dragon Ball, that didn't work. It did, but it didn't work.
I was gonna say I disagree. It did work.
I will say this much for anyone, if we ever I can't say if we ever, I know we're gonna do Chaos Corner again, but we got to figure some shit out, like a different format. Maybe no gaming on the next one. Maybe we just straight up just eat the ramen and try to get through the episode. Oh shit, that could work.
Maybe we bring a paramedic along.
Well,
they just stand in the corner and wait for one of us.
In-person game or something. You'll sit on it.
If we talk about shows again, I want to talk about One Piece. I want to be the One Piece.
I have thought of something I'm going to do for the podcast episode there that I'm not going to tell right now. But I'm going to have fun with it.
Is it a section that we've talked about and we've never done before?
I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I'm wondering. I'm going to text you if this is what I'm. If it's what I'm thinking.
I'm scared.
I will hold on and see what it is, because if Brandon is accurately thinking what I'm talking about, it will be goddamn magic. Okay, so I just got the message. Maybe I did.
It's magic.
I hate you.
Am I right?
No.
Okay.
No.
But is it a good idea though?
It is a good idea. That is a possible secondary
because officially actually doing that. Okay.
Oh shit, that could work.
Of course it could work.
So happy.
He's jacking off 2 dicks right there.
Yeah.
Aw.
I hate you.
Bouncing on one.
He's working out. He was doing 2
shake
weights. Duh.
What about the body going up and down? Was he squatting?
You guys are horrible. You guys are goddamn.
I was right about to say he looks like me when I say, yay, we're recording. And then Brandon had to throw that OnlyFans comment in there.
Mason, we know that that's not what you're doing. You're excited, so.
See. All right. Well,
yay.
With that, we will get ready to go and end this episode. I will say, again, that particular event isn't going to be until the later portion of March, so we've got a little bit of time for it. We're going to be talking. If there's anything that you guys want us to go and see out of the out of that particular panel, I will also put that as maybe a secondary poll or something like that. So feel free to go and let us know. From there, don't forget, we still have games coming out every Sunday. We are still in the crux of the room, despite my waning sanity when it comes. I fucking hate that game so much.
We're almost done, okay? We're almost done.
I
I can't wait to go back to Greece land and Japanese land and New York land.
Egypt land.
The fact that they're getting views too. That's the part that hurts me.
Driving me nuts.
It's the fact that people are actually watching it. Like if it had nothing to it, I'd be happy. But like people are watching it, and it hurts. Just know, for every view, that's a tear in my eye. All right.
Just wait till when the Past Within happens.
Oh, Jesus!
Which is going to be after The Room. We decided to finish The Room.
It's so you guys won't be getting the Past Within until at least
3 episodes.
Yeah, like you won't be getting it at least until the middle of March, if not the end of March, going into April. So
probably after Izuku. Say the con again.
Isekai.
Isekai.
Oh my
God! Me.
Oh, it is Japanese.
I'm not good with Japanese names.
You watched Sword Art Online. I thought you could at least say Isekai.
So
Kirito, Asuna.
It's phonetical.
George.
It's so easy.
I've never heard about the con till this week.
Yeah, but Isekai is an anime thing. Where
Isekai is an anime.
Sword
Art Online is an Isekai anime. God,
I thought it was a Harlem anime.
No, you did not just say Harlem. You did not
is
just
it
say
Harlem or Harem.
Harem.
Okay, there's no L.
Wow, I finally knew something Brandon didn't. Good for me.
Yeah, Mason, you're gonna know a lot more about anime than myself.
It can be a harem and isekai at the same time.
Okay, what does isekai mean?
It basically means just another world.
Like they usually die, but they get sent to another
with Sword Art Online is the
another
other world is the video game world.
Okay,
Brandon.
What?
Have you been going about years saying these are Harlem anime?
No, actually, no, I haven't because I just let Tyler say it for me, and I don't have to worry about it. I just say I watched this, and he makes fun of me. You and your stupid Harlem animes that you like to watch, you'll never get in that place. And I just let him say that, and I don't have to worry about it.
Brandon,
did you say Harlem again?
He did.
No,
he did. He did. Brandon,
Stephan,
you realize that harem is not a Japanese word.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What is it?
It's a regular word.
Well, in Japan,
like
all their words are regular.
It's
British then, huh?
Dude, a harem. It's fuck.
It's fun to be on this side for once.
Okay, Tyler, what is it called when it's a girl that's on the target instead of a boy for a harem?
It's still a harem.
It's still a harem. Okay. It's more often referred to as a reverse harem because it's a girl and a bunch of guys.
We like it
but
reversed.
It's still a harem.
Okay. Well, that was a newbie question. I gotta ask.
When it's a boy,
otherwise
it's
I
a
don't
harem.
know.
If it's a girl, it's a Harlem.
No. With that, we are ending this goddamn episode because I'm not dealing with Harlem any goddamn more. All right. I thank you guys for watching, and until next time, we will talk to y'all later. Shut the fuck up.
Bye, Brandon.
Make sure you go to reverse.
Friends.